Hey guys, Nora Productions, and today I'm bringing you my first filmed Lego Thanksgiving mock. So this is supposed to represent the first Thanksgiving between the Native Americans and the new settlers. So yeah, I normally do Thanksgiving mocks, but they're normally just regular throw together mocks. This one I put a lot of time and effort to, and I think you guys are really going to enjoy this mock. So yeah, let's get started. So let's move on into this first garden here. We have some pumpkins with their stems leading to them, some grown carrots, and this is kind of supposed to represent watermelon. We also have a little garden snake in there. Then, right in this little bucket right here, we have a cut in half watermelon with an apple tree. And I put flowers in that to represent growing apples. We also have a little bench here, which I'll show you the detail on later. A little bucket with a cool little printed piece on top. We have, of course, lots of turkey legs, bread, and some other good stuff like fish, carrots, and berries. We have a little spider hiding under there since, this is the woods that they're in. We have a nice little path, and on the path, we're going to run across our first native using this old piece, but I really like this face, so I used it. And I put a rubber band so that he could hold multiple fish at a time. So yeah, he's also got one on his back. And we have a little farming boy here, tending to this horse, while maybe making some trades, it looks like. We also have some flowers, and since it's the fall time, I added in some nice tree combination blends. We got orange and red, greens, all sorts of shades of green, green and olive here. So yeah, that's a pretty nice tree. And then behind that, right here, we have some pretty awesome sunflowers. We also have a tree right up there with some owls in it. A white and brown owl from Harry Potter. And then we have two women cooking. We also have some flowers behind them and some mushrooms with some barrels. And a little ant on the ground. Not really a little. Those ants are huge. Then we're going to move on to this area right here. Move back here first. We have a native and a settler cooking and talking. We got all these hobbit mushrooms behind them. And a little rat in the grasses over there. Now we're going to move back down. We have some rabbits behind this tree. These custom ones, I put them in my mocks every once in a while. I do like them. It was either that or the Friends ones, and I'm not too fond of the Friends ones. Then we have a little corn farm over here with a scarecrow, custom scarecrow. And then the main fire right here between a settler and the native chief, cooking a pig over the fire, and just a little wine storage right there. So, yeah, we just got some wood on the ground and all sorts of other really awesome details. So now we're going to move on to the main part of the mock, the house. Now this house definitely took a little bit, even though it's so small. It's a really awesome house. We have a chimney with some fake smoke coming out, which I like that design a lot. So the whole roof comes off, as normal Lego buildings go. And we have a pretty decorated inside for a small building. But one of my favorite parts is this yellow light. I like the yellow much better than the red glow-up bricks for the fires. And we just have a ton of design in here. We got the Lego Mona Lisa in here. Some flowers in a pot, which is a, I have one over here, which is a bucket, just without the handle. We got a little broom and just a little coat hanger over there in the corner. A nice bookshelf, which has all sorts of books in there. I like the brown books. We have a cat and a little sock on the ground. And then this really cool chair that I made. Let me just get this out. It's supposed to represent a rocking chair. And it's got a lot of detail there. And this piece from one of the Lord of the Rings sets. I do quite like that. The one that comes with Elrond. So yeah, we're just going to move back down for one final thing. I can put the roof back on for you guys. So yeah, all of the fences, I had a lot of these custom wooden pieces, which I really like. So I put the entire fences made out of those, and I'll just flip this around so you guys could see that on the other fence. And I make sure your hills are solid with any type of random brick. It just makes the whole thing a lot easier, doesn't collapse on you. So yeah, got the bench and the wood. So yeah, hope you guys have a happy Thanksgiving. See you guys next time on Nori Productions. Bye.